Alright, so I kind of skipped ahead a little bit. I had a lot of footage that I had to like get
Let's
rid
go
of,
look at our character.
but that was just simply because it was about 3 hours of footage I recorded of me running around doing dumb things, and I will say that the firefighters quests, the only really good one is this quest that you'll see here. Everything else is kind
Look
of
at me
like
smiling. I'm so happy.
run around aimlessly. I don't know. I didn't quite like that quest. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoy the video.
So, here we go. I'm the only one in the party, so I'm focusing. Now people can hear me in game. See where we left off on first. I need to get the lawnmower boots on. They're in my hand really bad. Someone died there. Check the map, see if there's anyone around here.
So if you ever get the chance to listen to the tapes while down in there, you'll see that there was a team, a group of people who went down into the chambers, and their job is to go hit the button and come back. As they were going down, someone ended up dying in the very beginning, and it was because that this guy wasn't watching their back. He later on got irritated with them and said that he was going to go back by himself, and which you realize that he didn't cover their back because they told him. The team ended up getting to the very end and hitting the button. Well, when you hit the button, it releases a siren, which can be heard by the people, so that they know that you went down all the way. But it also attracts a ton of those scorched. And so after they hit the button, or got close to hitting the button, they all died. And nobody made it out alive. Sadly.
Fire breather. Applicant detected. Kit ticket issued. Please collect your gear. Examination briefing. Holotape issued. Bleeding on equipment.
Welcome, recruit, to your final exam. I'm Hank Madigan, fire breather lieutenant. Exam simple. Reach the bottom of the mine, hit the emergency beacon down there, and come back up. All you gotta do is survive a little slice of living hell, all the scorch that call it home. I get this is extreme, but we need to know if you can hack it before you got half a dozen other people counting on you. But you're not going in empty-handed. Along with your suit, you've been issued a modified 10mm. We figured out the scorched aren't big fans of depleted ultracite. Took a field trip to AMS HQ to figure out how to make the stuff, but it's the most effective tool we found for putting them down. So time to prove you can put it to good use. Suit up, strap in, and move out, recruit.
Also, another thing that I've noticed, anything that has to do with lag, like you see frame drops, lagging, and stuff like that is actually the game and my PlayStation. It has nothing to do with the recording or the After Effects. That's something I did notice about this game quite often, was that it did lag quite a bit. Now, again, this is the first release. It's only been out for 2-3 days. It probably has plenty of updates and optimizations to do to it, but at this point in time, it had a rough release.
roads to a swarm of Scorched. And the rest of us barely made it past them alive. I'm beginning to think Melody Larkin may have Sam.
Damn right. This is suicide. Well, the hell with this. I'm going back.
No, you're not. You're sticking with us.
Why? So we can get picked off one by one until we're all dead? No way, not me.
You know what, Sai? You've been acting like a coward ever since we started tackling the Scorch at the farm. And now, Tim and Andrew are dead because of you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I saw him, Max. When those Scorched pushed through the tunnels, they came at us from all sides. Tim and Andrew were holding, and they told Sai to watch the back, but he didn't. He ran away and left their rear flank wide open. That's what took them down.
Bullshit! She's lying, Max.
Oh, both of you knock it off. Sylvester, if you want to go, go, but you're going back alone, and I guarantee you we didn't clear everything behind us. Even if you make it, mark my words, you'll never be part of this squad again.
Fine. To hell with both of you. I'm out of here.
You're seriously letting him go? Yeah, Rita. We're better off without him. Sylvester left the team some time ago. We heard screams echoing through the mines only minutes after he left.
Applicant task successful. Return to surface for examination completion.
huh? Yeah, the red light is on, so it's recording. This is Maxine Ballard, squad leader of the Scorchlayers. We're making this recording to document our descent into Belching Betty Mine for the final exam.
Well, say which exam.
All right. For the fire breather's final exam, we're supposed to head inside, find the emergency beacon, and watch out for Scorch.
Piece of cake.
I don't know. If it's so easy, why hasn't anyone else completed the exam?
Because they weren't us. We've been hunting scorched in the farms for days. How much harder could the ones in the mines be? Grow a little backbone.
Come on, guys. Let's stick together on this.
Well, sadly, they didn't make it. It looks like they made it all the way down and hit the emergency beacon, and they were flooded. Now, I wasn't able to get all of the recordings, but from what you can hear and see,
All right, shut up. Okay, Scorch Slayers. It's time to lock and load. Let's get the job done.
All examinations complete. Congratulations. Issuing orientation holotape. Please proceed to Charleston Fire Department for company registration.
Yeah, so basically, it looks like, I mean, they were saying that nobody has completed it, which kind of makes me wonder a little bit behind it, because if nobody's completed it, then that means, like, the numbers are pretty high. What in the world? Those guys all just spawned in. Skip that.